They're almost there. Avoid defeat and qualification is assured. And you can watch it all happen here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to what should be, and we're hoping will be, a game to enjoy and remember for quite some time. Stuart Robson is here with me, Guy Mowbray, and we're delighted to have you with us for this mouth-watering clash of nations. It's France facing Senegal.
Well, there's been a massive build-up to this game. Let's hope it provides us with a top-class match. It should do.
France trying to get things moving. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. See and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Well, here's how the table looks. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the home support they can get today.
Well, only a point needed, but it's vital they don't sit back here. They have to be positive and play on the front foot.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Mbappe! Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And it's missed by quite a way. And would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, and I think from the manager too, any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Theo Hernandez trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, this is a superb run. Having a look, and the shot thwarted. Oh, it's a penalty. This for 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Rabiot. Space now to get a crossover. Mbappe! Back off the post. That set up the chance. Mbappe. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
They can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. And they might be in. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. They've lost it. A promising break ends there.
Pep Matassar.
Idrissa Gueye. This to draw level. Gets in the way superbly. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Mbappe seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
And the ball comes in. Got it away, but not far. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And it didn't miss by much.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Need to be better with the ball. Ismail Assar in the right position to cut out the pass. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. And we're off for the second half. Having a go, and that is a terrific save. And this is a substitution for France. It's been delivered. Crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Edging ever closer to goal here. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Closed it down well.
Pep Matassar. Kylian Mbappe.
On he goes, terrific. And France regaining possession. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. And there's going to be a change now. A really good interception to take the ball.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Mbappe. Working hard to win it back there. A promising move stalls. Jackson. Ismail Assar. The attack broken up. All a bit chaotic, this. Setting up the chance. He takes aim. marvellous block. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. They're making a change here. We've got 20 to go in this one. Mane. No sign of stopping yet. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Now, this has to be. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
The ball lost and gratefully received. Hernandez. Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Great instinct there to cut it out. This could be threatening, and the attack collapses.
Well, no way through there.
Rabiot. Now, surely. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Goal. 3-0 then, as we get started again. Diatta. Still going here. Promising looking ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. And that is the final blast. Well, France, the victors here. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's France, and they take on Uruguay.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Oliveira. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts.
Look out, chance here.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oliveira. Salazar. Now Matias Oliveira. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Dembele. Dembele with the cross. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Canobio. An effective challenge. Well, good run and good ball control. And flying forwards here. And he might be through here. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's France, and they take on Uruguay.
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the Cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Delivered into the area here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Yeah,
Oh, hang on, Sue, they're in! And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, disappointing clearance. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, he does well there.
And he's made headway. And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
And did well to deal with it. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Cross might be on. Oh, big moment! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Such an ambitious run. Nicely timed tackle. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, a disappointing it. And this represents a great chance to score. So the referee says goal kick. Plenty of support here. And he's won the ball. Nice looking pass. Oh, to trim back the lead. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Rabiot. And in the right position to read it. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Infringement spotted. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Mbappe, and teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. He'll take it away, he won the ball. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
High pressing and good high pressing. Canobio. Crossing possibilities. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
William Saliba. Zaire Emery. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe. Chance here. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
I think he's had a good first 45 minutes. He's created so many chances, and and his goal was a good finish. I think he's going to be key in the second half because the defenders are struggling with him.
Determined defending. And the counter-attack looks on. And flying forwards here. What can he create? Mbappe! Really close, sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. France sloppy in possession here. 20 minutes remaining. Bentancur. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Good conditions for the counter. Can he deliver? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Bentancur. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. And they've created space. And played in. And Dembele's given it away. Could catch them on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Rodriguez. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh dear, they've passed up what was a golden chance.
Yeah, he gets himself into a great position, but he just can't finish the chance off. It's a wasted opportunity.
Very could reduce the deficit. That might mean curtains for them.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. It's a real chance missed.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Theo Hernandez. An impressive run. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yeah, they absolutely deserved it as well. They were the better team throughout, looked very well organised, and I'm sure they're going to be confident going into the next rounds.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level. His teammates followed his lead, and that's a good result for them.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Czechia, and they take on France.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Chouameni. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Chouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Dembele. And he has options available. Opportunity here. Oh, what a save! Who can he pick out? And winning it back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Jurasek. Socek. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Maybe the ideal pass. And that is offside. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Now sending it in. Nice looking move, this. Very quick thinking there. Schick. And passing it well. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, France have had the bulk of possession, but the players will know they have to do more with it. It's been too safe, and it's like they just want to keep the ball and not take a risk. That's got to change if they're going to get the win here today.
Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's take another look. Great link-up play to get things going. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and he just flies into the back of the net.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And France with acres of space to attack. Rabiot! Strongly fisted away. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Danger building. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Souček. Perfect tackle. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Released it nicely. Souček. Now options are plenty. And defensive play to be applauded. Patrick Schick! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, it might be. And there it is. A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Sadilek. Lucas Provod. Well read to win possession back. Promising pass. And into the last 30 minutes now. David Jurasek. Souček. Lucas Provod. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Vladimir Cofal. Throw in for France coming up. Very quick thinking there. Opportunity. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. So far. Clean challenge. Oh, the threat is there. Takes the shot. And the keeper dealing with it. And support available. Ladislav Krejci. France come away with it. Lovely weight. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Schick. And he's in. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Good pressure to win it back. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the fact of the matter is, both teams can see a very real path to glory. But first, they have to get through this quarter-final test. I'm Derek Ray, and my co-commentary partner for this one is Sue Smith. And what a game we have in store for you. It's France, and they take on Switzerland.
Yeah, they've both done so well to get here. They're not going to want to go home now. It's just about making sure they stick to the game plan. But at the same time, it's important that they play with some freedom.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Remo Freuler in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Can he convert? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. The game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Number 7,
Went in strongly, decisively. Could be dangerous. So, Freuler in possession. And he's in. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise. Huge opportunity to equalise.
William Saliba. Rabiot. Just a bit too strong.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I can see what he's trying to do there.
They need to get tighter here. And will the cross work out for them? And the problem not completely solved. A touch too heavy there. Mbappe. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Elvedi. And they have possession again. He has teammates around him. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Remo Freuler. Vargas. And he saw the situation developing. Sylvain Widmer. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Olise. Good-looking move. Oh, almost a chance they could get caught out on the break here. Vargas. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, into the second half. Possibilities inside the box. And able to get a body in the way. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's broken free. Mbappe! Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Substitution time it is here. Vargas. Okafor. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And quite simply wide of the target. Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Remo Freuler. And now it's with Embolo. A very effective challenge put in. Plenty of support here. There's the shot. Corner kick forthcoming. And time for the change now. And a short corner, let's see. The delivery, not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can bring it out now. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Vargas. Nicely played. And running in behind. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
They take it short. Corner once more. Delivering it. Nicely regaining possession. And quick thinking defensively. Okafor. And there's the feed into the box. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. A throw has been given. Very effective pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rabiot and teammates around him. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. 5 minutes to go. Sylvain Widmer. Akanji has it. Granit Xhaka. And now it's with Mbolo. Decent idea. And Upamecano. Dembele. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Substitution time it is here. And the referee's whistle. France will be in the semi-finals.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas. This
They've had to fight to get here, but it only gets more intense when you're just one game away from the final. Nobody remembers the teams that crash out in the semis. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A place in the final awaits, and the stage couldn't be more perfectly set. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Stuart Robson for this compelling semi-final. Two nations knowing victory will take them one step closer to footballing immortality. It's France facing Colombia.
Well, what can I say? This should be a fantastic game. Both these teams deserve to be here. They really have played well. This could go either way. It really could.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good vision. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Jefferson Lerma. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. To edge ahead now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Oh, what a chance! And it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
1-0 then as we get started again. Lerma. Not so much given away as cleverly won. France exploiting the space on the flank. He's in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Daniel Munoz. Well, here they go. The attack is on. Finding the spaces, looking good. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Mbappe. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Could get back in it, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the ball comes in. There still could be something happening here. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. This could get interesting. And it's on here. And the tackle spot on. Off the defender, corner kick. And it's a short one. Could be setting something now. But they could still do something here. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. He knew what he was doing there. And the referee shows the yellow card.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Struggling to keep it here. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Jefferson Lerma. Showing good wit with this attack. Space now to get a crossover. Lovely setup. Good cross into the middle. And the play breaks down. Well, that is going to be all for the first half here in Atlanta. And so we're underway with the second half. Aurelien Tchouameni going for it, and it's not clear yet. She's given it. Penalty. here comes a change. To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
And so the game restarts with France very much in control of it. Flying forward here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Mojica. Daniel Munoz. On he goes, terrific. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. On they go under no real pressure. An infringement spotted, free kick. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. This is a substitution for France. Johan Mojica. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. A chance now for a quick transition. Sanchez. Oh, chance! That, and the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper.